Okay, greeting peeps. Thanks for tuning in for another edition of Shajaku Games. And I had the pleasure, or would you say opportunity, to give Xdefiant, that even how you say it? Xdefiant a try, the so-called COD killer. I also tried the beta, and I also tell you the differences I noticed between the release and the beta. The first thing I noticed is that in the beta you was able to try every faction. When booting up the release version, they had a faction behind a paywall, which I wasn't really cool with. As I was playing, I didn't really see any pay to win features. I seen boosts, even Call of Duty has boosts. They have little trees, well, not trees, little things you gotta do. So let's say you use this gun long enough, you get different parts for the guns and stuff, just like Call of Duty does. It mirrors Call of Duty in some aspects, but you do notice certain technical differences. I'm not saying Call of Duty is smooth, buttery smooth, but when it comes to Xdefiant, I had to wait a couple times to get on and play. There was a couple of delays, I got booted a couple times, so the server's not really buttery smooth, or maybe they bit off more than they can chew. They didn't know, maybe a lot of people are really interested into this game, and the servers are reflecting that. So I mean, I guess it's a little unfair to say it, to gauge it, but I might come back to it and see how it is.
Changing location. Taking the zone. Hacking new hardware. We're taking the zone. Now dust yourself off and go burn those germs.
When you're in the game, you don't really have a lot of options. You have the unranked and you have the ranked, which is, I believe, this locked, or you have to unlock it yourself. There's a lot of barriers. I didn't see any campaign, but you can't really expect that much from a free game. But all in all, not sure if it's there to be the Call of Duty killer that everyone's claiming it is. Another aspect of the game I don't really care for is that we could have got another game instead of this. If I'm pretty sure y'all heard it, Heartlands, Division Heartlands was canceled, and this is one of the games that they're putting more energy into, and I'm thinking like, I don't think that was a good move, because looter shooters are always going to be around. People love looter shooters. I am myself a big fan of Division and always have been, and you know, it kind of hurts because I really want to try Heartlands. They said they were going to put more energy into different venues. They have Star Wars Outlaws coming out, and they have the Assassin's Creed Shadows. Pretty sure they're probably going to surprise us with another IP, whatever Ubisoft is trying to do. And on top of that too as well, the Assassin's Creed Shadows debacle, the addition of Yashi as the character of being a samurai. People were debating that he was a retainer. He didn't hold the Bushido creed, and actually he has. We actually have a historically accurate character. There's all kind of documents, all kind of evidence you can look up and you can see for yourself that yes, he's part of Japanese history, and people are butthurt. I don't get it. They saying Assassin's Creed lost his way. Really? Did it lost his way when it was in Egypt? Did it lost his way when copping off of 300? Did it lost his way when it was Vikings? I never heard of a Viking assassin. No one bat an eye to that, but an actual historical character, that's a problem. And you have two characters. You can be a ninja and a samurai. What's wrong with that? I was waiting for Assassin's Creed to get to Japan for a while. It actually makes more sense because ninjas assassinate people. Pirates don't assassinate people. Vikings, 300 warriors don't, but whatever, I digress. My point was, it's been gone. Assassin's Creed been lost its way for a long time. It didn't start now. It's been gone. So you might as well just ride this roller coaster till it comes back. Stop complaining. And just because the character don't look like you, that don't mean that you can't enjoy it. How do you think it feels on my end? I played characters that don't even look close to me. I admired heroes that don't even reflect me. Now they have a Spider-Man that resembles me of recent, but back in the day, no, he didn't. I had to relate in his values and how he treat other characters. That's how I was able to relate. For some people, they can't do that. They can't think outside their everyday lens. It's hard for them to relate to someone that doesn't look like them. But I digress. I don't know what the hell Ubisoft is doing, but they feel this is the right move. I don't know if it is. I think when it comes to Ubisoft's games, just wait till it's on sale. That seems to always happens. They price it crazy, and then give it a couple of weeks, it's in the bargain bin. So I am looking forward to this Assassin's Creed Shadows game. If you're curious about the Xdefiant game, go ahead and try it. I'm not shooting it down. It might be for you, and it might be your Call of Duty killer. Might be. Never know. Give it a try. Just be leery that there's some paywalls, and you kind of have to expect that when it comes to a free-to-play game. But that's all I got to say, and thanks for listening. Peace.
That guy's on the zone. We're in the zone. In bad shape. Captain's uncontested.
My life. This is my life. It's mine to own. This is my life. Blessed with the microphone. This is my life. You need to get yours. This is my life. Death's gonna knock at your door. This is my life. I got so much to give.